Hey guys, Sean Hammond with PremierGuitar.com. We're at Winter NAMM 2019 in Anaheim, California. At the Ovation booth, I'm talking to Bill, and we have Darren playing a cool new guitar here. This is like the first ever Ovation that's all solid wood, is that right?
It's all wood. It does not have the composite back, the round back that we are known for, as we're looking to offer musicians a choice. The round back is alive and well and will continue to be so, but this is our first attempt at an all-wood guitar.
So what's the story behind that? Just that very thing you just said, just trying to offer more options and because let's face it, guitars are incredibly traditional, right?
Well, that's true, but we've been looking at this for quite some time. However, there is a story between this, because as you notice, this is made of flame maple, and maple is a very popular wood in the drum business, and we're part of the DW Drum Company. So while we have designs on the drawing board for other woods, we decided to start with this maple guitar. And this is Romanian flame maple, a moon spruce top.
And it's all solid woods, right?
Solid woods, of course, yes. And the fingerboard and bridge are ebony, and it's made in California.
Cool. What's the bracing like inside? Did it, since you didn't have the round back, obviously you had to do bracing and all different, well, you always have bracing, of course, but I mean, traditionally Ovation's architecture is extremely different from others, so what you want to tell us about the internal construction? I'm sure people are curious about that.
Well, the braces are also moon spruce, and inside there are a few challenges that the multi-port sound hole presents. However, we've been doing that for a very long time, so this bracing pattern is not terribly dissimilar from the round back. It has to be modified for the size and shape of the guitar. The bracing that doesn't exist in the round back is back bracing, because it doesn't need it. So
just traditional, like
those braces are new to us, and they are quite traditional. There's
ladder style. Or?
Yeah, there's different ways you can do that, but yeah, it's just quite normal inside. And
is the top X braced? Or?
It's a modified X bracing, because the holes are moved up higher on the body into the upper bout, and among other things, that presents a huge resonance area where the sound hole would traditionally be, and that delivers a lot of sound, especially considering that maple produces a very crisp and light sound. This is pretty bold, the way it sounds.
Okay. You want to tell us about the electronics?
The electronics are made in California. That's an LR bag system. It is known for its fine tone, and it does sound quite nice plugged in.
Is it primarily an under-saddle transducer, or is there a mic inside too, or anything? Not a dual element thing? Or
it is not. Here's the problem. If you look at this guitar, and Darren was just holding it where you could see the back of it, that battery hole and the large sound hole that he just put his finger in, where the volume control is located, are the only access for you to get inside there to install the electronics or to repair or anything else. So a traditional...
You have to get some sort of like surgery robot to go on there otherwise, huh?
Yeah, I called a couple of surgeons, but they weren't interested. But so the reality is that we did not want... This is gorgeous wood. It's rare in a quality of this level, and we did not want to cut a big hole in the side of the guitar. So
now,
it's a legacy guitar that will, when the electronics are long gone and we're all listening to it telepathically or whatever, then this will still be here and it'll still sound good.
Now this is a limited edition thing, right?
Yes, it is. We're only making 25 pieces worldwide.
Wow. How much are they going to go for?
This guitar will street in the U.S. for $29.99.
Is there anything else you want to say, or do you want to tell people where to go online to find out more about it, and then we'll have Darren play us out?
It's not online yet, because this proto was finished on Monday of this week. So We have to
No pressure this week for NAMM, right?
we'll shoot it and then we'll get it up online.
Okay. Why don't you tell people where to go to look for that later, and then we'll have Darren play us out if he doesn't mind.
Yeah, it's at ovationguitars.com.
Cool. Thanks, Bill. Darren, you ready?